Hi everybody! I got some comments that about my fantastic hat. Yeah, it's a nice hat. I think some of them were ironic, yeah. But actually, it's what is called it? Yeah, I think OR. I think it's made in Australia. This one has been into almost everything, and I know I've been washed a lot of time, and it's still as well, almost as good as new. So this is quality actually. So if you want a hat, I might be recommending this brand, which is up here. Yeah, up there. And I don't get paid for saying that. We have to go to vegan to buy more. Actually. What do you call it? So for the roof, plastic or PVC boards. See, it's missing up here now. So there's a little part missing, and we bought those. And before we went, that was 11 o'clock. The tile ended up there, over there. And when we came back now 3 o'clock, look, almost the whole living room is finished. This is like magic, yeah? Yeah, this has been really quick. So I did not expect to be so quick, but so yeah, most of it will be done by the end of the day. I'm up on the roof again. I need to tighten my hat, otherwise it blows away. And look, wait, I'll try to zoom in a bit. Okay, I have a 4 times digital zoom, but this is then the view from my roof deck. And the one down there, that is the tool shed. It's gonna go when we come back in October or November. So I have view everywhere. Scottish lot, Phillips lot, and if you look down here, that is then my roof. I have a slight slope, so all the water goes to this side, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 drainage outlets. And let's see the noise everyone. Yeah? I don't know if we can see it. Yeah, you see it down here. Okay, under you see the 2 orange sticking up. It's a clean out because the pipe goes out. But I'm sure I need to make like a clean out. Also, what do you call it? A hole where the water goes into and then continues, so I can clean it out sometimes. Now it's just access to the pipe, because there will be for sure dirt going into this hole. But I'll do that next time. And I was asking for them to paint. I have some I have different I have a sealer, which is yeah, the bucket is not here, but that is the dark gray one. That is like a thicker one, so we actually managed to seal all the way around with that to prevent the water going from the original roof and what we put on top, because it will. And then I wanted to have some coating. Where is the, must be here, multi-seal, white. I have 3. Looks like I have 3. Huh. Okay. I thought I only had 2, but okay. But anyway, so I wanted them to paint the roof with this multi-seal. And I want white because white is nice in the hot weather. If you turn it into dark gray or something, it will absorb much more heat. And when I have the solar panel, I'm probably going to buy the multi-phase panels. Wait, I'll put it back onto normal wide angle again. Okay, now we're back onto normal wide angle again. So if you buy the solar panel, the dual phase they called it, which actually generate from both sides, under and of course mostly over. And then if you have white, of course that will reflect the sun rays from the ceiling onto the underside of the solar panel, and they are more efficient than the single phased one. So that's all why I also wanted in white. But then I told them to paint, and I am really not happy. Look, there is so many spots which they didn't paint. There are 10,000 of them. And what is the point in trying to make a coating, also waterproof coating, when you have 1,000 small places where there is no paint? I should have learned and I should have known, because I told them and I went away. And that is not a good thing to do. I know. I was, yeah. So okay, but there's it's better than nothing. So, but I just learn and move on. If you want it done properly, you need to be there and watch. I guess you can see the small fisher boats going out. Where is my finger? There. 1, 2, 3 boats are going out. 4. They're going out fishing. Now it's 4 o'clock in the afternoon. And they stay out all night and they'll be back, I don't know, 12, 1, 2, 3 o'clock. So they are out almost 24 hours in these tiny small boats. It's an what they call outrigger with bamboo on each side, so it's stable, and just as a small engine. And they always go out in pair because the engine is it's not the best quality what they have. So if they have an engine failure, the other one will help them. So now there's another one coming also. So there will be 4, 5, 6, 7 boats together going out fishing. And we got some skim coating going on. And even use the plastic or the rubber. So that is good. I talked to the window guy. Had many talks, and he said I will come on Thursday. I said not accepted. We ordered the window in the end of January, but we said we can wait a little bit. So that is our decision also. But for the last month or more than that, we said we can take delivery of the window. And he was really slow to order the glasses. But he said now he will leave vegan tomorrow at 9. And when they say that may be 1 o'clock. So, but he should be here tomorrow then. And then we have all the sliding door and the windows installed. And that, when we have that, we can actually start to move things inside. Then it's good. We just need to wash a bit, and then we move. We have the rented places until 21st, and today is 16th, so that means in 5 days we need to be out of there. And like I said earlier, we leave on the evening of 25th to Manila, staying there for 5 days before we head in for Europe to have a tour around Europe in our motorhome. And it looks like it's gonna be, also the car is parked in France, so we will flying to France, Toulouse in France, and then we're gonna spend a few days there, and then we're gonna head up to where we have parked the car, and then we probably gonna head straight, more or less straight to Italy. I'm gonna meet my daughter there in the 22nd of May and spend 4 or 5 days together there in Rome. So yeah, and then I need to be up in Germany in mid of July. So I guess we will do Italy really thorough before we take the boat over to, I don't know, Albania, Croatia, Montenegro, Greece maybe, and then we drive up that way up to Germany. And after Germany, I haven't decided yet, because we're gonna stay in our car until around 1st of October. Then we are back here. And what I do know is that we'll probably be in Oslo or in Norway the whole September, I would guess. When I moved away, when I get retired, I said, goodbye, I'm leaving. Sold everything and left. But I kind of miss the climate actually, and a bit colder weather, the spring, and the autumn also. Here it's super hot and bloody hot. So yeah, so for me it's a nice mix. 7 months in the Philippines and 5 months in Europe in our motorhome somewhere for I said for the next, I don't know, 4 or 5 years, and we've done 1 year already, so maybe 4 more years, and then we'll see what we do. That was a little bit about our plans forward on. We're gonna close down the house when we have windows and doors. We have a caretaker, also the sister of my wife and her husband and the son living down here. So there will be people living here. And we will have 3 persons. Our caretaker, Don, and 2 more, which will finishing the wall around the property. And then the gate is in, so then we are fenced in, because the caretakers, they are a little bit afraid here. I would be happy. I mean, in the evening there's nobody. There's somebody far away over there, so it's really quiet. You can look at the stars, but the Filipinos, they are not like that. They if it's too quiet, then it's scary. Yeah, okay, but that's the way it is. And they are sorting the bamboo. I don't know what they want to do, why they're doing that for something.